Hey there everybody, it's Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery. Today is Craft Round the Clock at 6 o'clock p.m. Central on Sunday, and we're going to make a flower, a sunflower, out of some little wood things. I painted two of them yellow, and this is Sunny Day, and then I've got some King's Gold that I'm going to do some little shading and things like that, and a little bit of brown as well. So hopefully some people will come on. I'm sorry, this is a little bit crooked. I can't get it straight. Maybe I need to move my chair instead. Hey, Miss Peggy, how are you doing? It's good to see you today. I have been cleaning all weekend, and I've been busy. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. So I'm going to open this up, and we are going to dump some of this out because I know I'm going to use a good bit. We're also going to use that King's Gold, and I hope some people will come on here. I see like 4 people on here. All right, so there we go. That way I don't have my bottles up here, and I want a little bit of white, and we're going to use a little bit of black and a little bit of the brown. There we go. I always put my black and white in those containers, those condiment containers. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Miss Patty Price. How are you doing? So I'm going to put a little bit of that right there because I like a little bit of that. And we might even use a little bit of orange. But let me just try to put a little bit on there. Not a whole lot. Hey, Miss Bonnie. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. Yeah, I didn't get on yesterday because I was so tired and my back hurt and everything else. So I'm going to go ahead. This came from Dollar Tree. There's a package of these. They're about this thick. And I'm going to go ahead and do this brown. That way it'll be dry by the time we get to the rest of it. We're going to paint each individual piece, and then we'll put it all together to make it pretty on this 8x10 that also came from the Dollar Tree. All of this came from Dollar Tree, although I think I got some of these at Hobby Lobby as well. Hey, Miss Lori and Miss Beverly. Hey, Miss Robin, thank you for painting the page. I appreciate that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do all of this. Now, I am going to glue all this to that black board. It's a canvas. Hey, Miss Paula. It's good to see you. I appreciate you being here, and thank you for sprinkling, everybody. Hey, Miss Vicky. Happy Memorial Day to you. You done anything fun? All right. So that is going to go over here to the side. And I'm going to go ahead. Hey, Miss Dawn, thank you so much. Yeah, biscuit sunflower. I've been wanting to do one of these. I've seen a couple other crafters do it. But I wanted to do one too. So these take about 2 coats. If you see this one right here, there's a little bit of stuff because it was like black or something on the edge of that one. Most of them don't have that. That particular one did. So most of it covers pretty good. Hey, Tony McGee, how are you doing? I am better. I just was so tired yesterday. I did a lot of cleaning. I tried to clean out some things. I didn't clean out a whole lot. That's terrible. But I've got to start doing a lot of crafts because I have so much stuff in there. Hey, Miss Regina. Hey, Tammy Shue. This one's Sunny Day. Lord, I got a frog in my throat. All right, so I've got 2 different sizes here. This is a smaller one. This is a larger one, okay? So I kind of wanted it to be a little bit dimensional. So I'm going to use 2 different sizes. I'm not going to do the back portion, just the sides and the top, because it's going to be glued down, so it's just a waste of paint if you do that. So I'm just going to take them all. We're going to do all of them. The white first. I have 45 minutes at Craft Round the Clock. So if you are watching on my page, make sure that you follow Craft Round the Clock to see a lot of different crafters throughout the day, Monday through Friday. So have y'all had a good Memorial Day? Did y'all do some cooking out or what? I'm just gonna set these aside here. Tell me what y'all done today, because I cleaned out my garage some. So I continued. I still don't have my Easter down. You sit at home. I still have Easter on my mantle, and I have some stuff right behind the couch, some pictures that I need to take down. I'm terrible. Not getting all that down. I want to get my 4th of July up there, Memorial Day, or whatever you want to call it, because I usually keep that up from both of those. Follow like, yes. Thank you so much for saying that, Miss Dawn. It's what she said. Definitely do that. Thank you for saying that. Miss Pat normally says all that stuff for me. I appreciate you doing that. But I don't see she's here. She might be busy doing a hamburger or something. 70 in your area, so grilled out big fat hamburgers. Woo, that sounds good to me. I have not cooked on my grill in forever. I've only cooked on it a couple times, actually. I really want to get one of those other kind of grills. What are they called? Those flat ones? I really want to do that. Alright, let me move that up here. Thank you for painting the page, Miss Vicki. How are you doing? Both of you, Vicki Schneider and Vicki Canfield. How are y'all doing? Yeah, I really wanted to get on yesterday, but I did do a video for y'all. George Foreman grill. No, it's one like Lindy has. It's like a flat surface. Blackstone. That's it, Miss Robin. The Blackstone. Thank you for painting the page, Miss Gloria. I appreciate that. So, yes. Watching San Francisco Giants. Drove home from Oakland today. Grandson graduated on Thursday. Sunny and warm. Goodness. You've had a big time, haven't you? That's good. All right. Running out of room. You're doing a lot of stuff. I tell you, this is the first 3-day weekend I've had in a while. We're in the mountains, 7,000 elevation. It's pretty sunny. And 76. Awesome. I like the mountains. It's been a while since I've been to the mountains. Hope I have enough. I didn't have a whole bottle of the yellow, but I think I got enough. There's still some in the bottle, so that'll be good. You got your husband one for Christmas and he never got to use it. I'm so sorry, Miss Robin. Oh. Yeah, I want to get one. I just haven't because I'm the only one here and it's just really not it's not practical for me. If I do end up moving down to Texas or something near my family or whatever I end up doing, if I'm with somebody else, then it'll be a whole lot better to have one. But I do want one. I'm so sorry. Maybe you'll use it some other time. I hate to hear that. Turn this around. I'm trying to just get on the edges here. somebody will tell me when I get close to 45 minutes, 6:45. I'd appreciate it. Normally Pat tells me, but I don't see her. And my watch is dead. It just quit because it needs to go on the charger. So that doesn't work for me. Can't tell anything. Woo! Turn over, little booger. All right, one more. Let's see if I can do it. I did enough and I didn't have to put any more down there. Hey, Miss Sandra Green, how are you doing? Happy Memorial Day. All right, so I think I've got all of them painted. Now I'm going to go back over them. I'm going to dry that part. Let me get this out of the way just for a minute so I don't dry my paint. Hey, Jackie, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Now look at this. Trying to hold on to them. I got it all over my hand. We're going to dry this part and then we'll do some of the shading on there. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I think I got them all done. And two of them are the ones I did earlier. All right, so let me get this down here. Now I'm going to use, I did not take the brush and put it in the water because I'm just going to add to this. So I'm going to go ahead and start on this one. And what I'm going to do is just kind of go on the edges a little bit. What I'll do is go on one side and then we'll go on the other side, because I'm trying to do it and it's taking the paint off. So I'm just going to do one side at a time. See how it makes it kind of a dimensional? I don't want to go too far on it because I want to do both sides. But I also want to put maybe a little orange in there, but I'm going to do that last when I put them all together. I know you're really thinking about your husband and your family. Hey, Miss Penny, how are you doing? You wore that shirt, isn't it nice? This is from Beware Sportswear. If y'all don't have any Beware shirts like this one, they've got plenty of pretty ones. Yeah, I deliberately wore this one today because it was a definite Memorial Day shirt. But Beware, you can get a coupon, which I say coupon, but you'll put in the code Hummingbird 15. And you can get 15% off of your order. So definitely, you have 6 more on the way. Girl, I buy like 6 or 7 at a time. Because I can't help myself. Okay, got 2 more to do. I'm going to try to go right here on this kind of heavy because it's got that black spot on there. Alright, now I've got each side. I think I've done them all. So let me just, I'm going to rinse it out because I'm going to put it in the water. Now let me get this out of the way again. And I'm going to dry that portion, then we'll go on the other side. Make it look more like a sunflower. So many cute designs. Yes, and the prices are really good. When they're like $13 to $15, I just go ahead and get those. Sometimes they go on sale and you can get them even better. For sure. All right, so now we're going to do the other side. Let me get all the water out of this. We don't want too much. It doesn't matter if it still has a little yellow or gold in it. You don't blame you for your collection. I know, you blaming me for that? Oh well. All right, I'm not going to do a whole lot because I want it to just be a little bit. Right in here. I'm kind of trying to do it just on the edge of this one. Not so much like halfway on it. Just to, whoop, turn over, booger. All right. We'll get it done. Make it look, we want the yellow in the center to be that other color, so we don't want to get too much of the dark on there because you don't want to cover the whole thing with the dark color. You'll have to get some of those shirts when you have a few. Yeah, when you get some extra money, just get several of them at a time, but use that 15 coupon, Hummingbird 15, and you can get 15% off. Wait until they go on sale. After every holiday, they go on sale, and you can get way more. You love them? I love them too. The person who got me interested in them was Lee at the Turquoise Valentine. And so I thought, oh, and I like them, so it's just fun to have on for the lives and everything. Not necessarily to get everybody to get some, but of course I want that. So y'all can save some money. It looks so much better with a little bit of the gold on there. Hey, Elizabeth Bauer, how are you doing? I missed you today. You should have been here. I've got a few things for you, Elizabeth, when I was cleaning out stuff. One of these days you'll come over. She had a headache and couldn't come. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take a little bit of yellow, and we're just going to kind of do this on it. Okay, just like that. I'm going to put a little bit of white, too. Just like that. And then I want a little bit of black, which I didn't put on my paper. Get a little bit more, or a little bit darker. Okay. So there's the center. Thank you for those stars. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that, Elizabeth. I had to order some more. You're dropping your spindles tomorrow with Marie's Pixie Dough. Are you coming to my house or are you coming to my work? Let me know so I can take what I need if I've got to do it there. You've been wanting to make this. See? Thank you. You're so sweet. My house. Okay. I'll text you what I'm going to do. All right. So let me see here. Get a little bit more of that. I want some brown in there. All right. Okay. So let me get this out of the way just for a minute. We'll probably put, all right. Now the first thing I'm going to do is put this on here in the center, and I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. just like that. I figured it would show up pretty good on this, and I did get this. This was from Dollar Tree. It is thin, okay? It's not one of the thick canvases. Now, what I decided to do was there's one edge that goes down like this and one edge that's flat, if you'll notice. And I wanted all the ones that are going downward in the edges right here. Your hands look like, I know, is it not nasty? So before I do everything, I want to make sure that they all fit. Make sure they're all going the right way. All got the pointy thing down. Let me see. I think I got enough room in here to do one more. I'm going to move them just a tad, okay? So then we've got this, but I wanted to have a, you know, I wanted to have two levels. I know, it is fun. I love doing it. So what I'm going to do is glue the bottom. I'm going to take one at a time and do it. This way they don't go every which way. I'm going to keep going. And it is fun. Now I'll hold it up when I get finished with this part. All right. So, here is what it looks like so far. Now this is a pretty little flower, but I wanted it to look more like a sunflower. It's like a puzzle to make. Yeah, it is kind of, because I wanted to go out just a little bit. This kind of goes over the edge just slightly, but that's okay for me. All right, so what I decided to do, I've got two big ones, or three big ones, and I've got kind of 5 little ones. So I want to make sure, all right, make sure that they're going the right way. You want to go in between. And I'm trying to make sure that I've got it the right way. Now these are bigger, but I thought it would be better for some dimension. Whoops, wrong way. See, you got to make sure they're going the right way to make it more like this. So now I'm going to just go the same way. And I liked some of them small and some of them large on this part. I don't know why I'm doing all the way down there, because it's not cut, you know, not getting on anything. Thank you. One more. So see, now it's got a little bit more dimension to it by doing 2 different sizes. Hey, Miss Margaret. Craft around the clock tomorrow. Yeah, I just didn't go live yesterday. Uh-oh. Let me put some more on here. All right. Now I think I'm going to do like a little bow down here. Hold on just a minute. I've got some material from the Dollar Tree that I'm going to cut, and I'm going to put a little bit of orange in it as well, but not much, just a little bit. If I can get this off, this sticks really bad. Craft Around the Clock is on vacation all week. Well, I am on there for today. Really? Well, it was one of them to pick. Marie sending me 4 images. Look at the reach. Get off of there. Well, even if it's not, I'm here. She sent out a telegram. Well, okay. It's okay. All right. So let me cut this. This is pretty good material. You just don't get a whole lot of it. So I'm just going to do some little strips right here. I'm going to do like 4. This is the one, and then I'm going to pull it. Well, I guess I wasn't paying attention. I don't get on there very much on Telegram, except to usually tell people I'm coming on. But I had sent out a thing yesterday. All right, let's see. I want this one because this is complementary colors. So I guess I'm just not paying attention, but it's okay. But still, follow Craft Around the Clock because this is supposed to be my Craft Around the Clock segment. I'm here anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, this is, I guess, a fat quarter. Is that what it is? Since I don't paint, I don't sew, I'm going to do 4 of these as well. Uh-oh. I want some little pieces. All right, so I got these. I'm just going to throw them in the floor. And I'm just going to take some pieces. We're just going to do it this way. I think that's going to be too big. You saw someone say they were on at 3:45. Love the plaid. Isn't it cute? All right, so I'm just doing these every which way. Let me get a little piece of string. This is also from Dollar Tree, the string. And let's see, let's move this over here so I can try to do this. So I'm just going to take it and do halvesies. I would cut them, but I kind of like it like that. I don't have my little doodad, I don't know what you want to call that. The Bodabra. Hey, Miss Pat, there you are, 628. Well, I finished anyway, except for this bow. But if Craft Around the Clock isn't on today, then I don't guess it really matters, does it? I can act up for more than... Yeah, you're right. All right, let's see here. This is underneath. I'm terrible at a bow. I need my Bodabra. I put it back in the closet. Oh, I didn't see Sue McMullen. What did she say? All right, look how big that is, okay? It's really big. Well, I don't want it that big, so I'm just going to cut. So see, it didn't even matter. Ooh, that's even... Oh my goodness. Where did you get your wood pieces? I got them from the Dollar Tree. But I also got some of them at Hobby Lobby. And I got this from the Dollar Tree. And here's my little bow, but I think it's like really big. I don't know if it needs a bow. So big. What do y'all think? Yeah, I can see your comments, Miss Sue. Let me do this smaller. I just sometimes am talking and not paying attention to some of it. Are those biscuits? They are sort of biscuits. They're those pieces of wood in the wood pile section. And also, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if it needs one. Does it need a bow? You love the bow? But I know, isn't it cute? The little bow. I don't know, does it need a bow? I like the little rag bow. God, I just don't know if it needs one. Does it need one or no? Kind of takes away from it, doesn't it? Paint a bug of some type. Oh, now that you said that. I've got a bee and I've got a ladybug. Which one you want? Let me get it though. It's way down here. All right. A bee. Okay. That's a good idea. Okay. It's an ugly something. Look, I've got this little bee right here. I don't know where my other bees are, if I can get it off. I've got one that I could paint. It's a little bit bigger. This one's little bitty. Look, if I put it right there, you could see it better. Maybe, let me see. And then put a little bit of white. You like that sunflower? Thank you. Let me get this on here. Get some black. Need a little bitty brush for that. Okay, so I did the wrong area. All right, let me get some yellow on this little edge. We hope you had a good day today too. Lord. Harder than it looks. Wait a minute, I need white. And I'm kind of wanting it to spread into the wings because I want them to look a little gray. Instead, boy, Tanya. I went in the black spot where it should have been yellow. Oh well, let's see if I can dry it. Now, maybe this down here. And this one right here. Ooh, let me, don't get on me, don't get no goodness. There, see that cuteness? And then this one right here. Thank you, Miss Pat. Look at all that extra material I got. All right. So y'all need to do this. And you can do all one size instead of doing the smaller and the large, but I like it like this. Thank you so much, Miss Carol. Thank you, Christy. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Miss Margaret. I hope y'all enjoyed this. It looks better on the black background and I didn't even have to paint, right? Thank you so much, Sandra and Beth, Miss Robin. You like the small and the large. It just gives it some dimension. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Miss Peggy, Miss Beverly. Y'all are so sweet to come here today. I'm sorry I missed y'all yesterday. I like the black background too. It makes it look a lot better. I like the little bee. It might even need 2 bees. Thank you, Miss Pat. Thank you, Vicki. Thank you, Elizabeth. I got them at Dollar Tree, and I also got some at Hobby Lobby. I forgot to put some orange on there. Let me see. I'm just wanting a little bit in the center. Like this. Maybe if I do just a little. You want some water so you don't do too much. Just enough. There. Just a little bitty bit. There. Now it looks more like a sunflower, right? Your Dollar Tree turned into a Dollar Tree Plus. We don't have one here. It does make it look a whole lot better. Thank you, Carol. They have them and the black canvas too. I know it. I'm jealous too, Elizabeth. Because we don't have one here. I don't know why we don't have a Dollar Tree Plus, especially the one that's over there near Elizabeth is the best one. Thank you, Miss Lynn. How are you doing? Thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all have a good evening, and I will be back on Wednesday. So I'll just have tomorrow, and then the next day I'll be here. You get a lot of the Plus stuff online? Well, that's good. I know you don't have to buy a case anymore. Well, Miss Peggy, I'm jealous. God. Love you too, Elizabeth. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Miss Pat. Y'all have a good evening, and I will see y'all on Wednesday about 6:30-ish or so because I'm going to be working late. So I will talk to y'all then. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you so much, Sandy. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Bye.